Hi, I think really the most simple, direct answer to your question is that I think we should leave that up to the individual businesses on whether or not they want to, provide things like a COVID-19 surcharge or something similar to that. The county is, as you know, and as we've stated, we have a program called Kern Recovers, where we're distributing, at least initially, $25 million to small businesses located throughout Kern County. I went through some of the stats on that earlier. Small businesses who have been impacted by COVID-19 can apply to receive some financial assistance. We also have a program for PPE. Distributing PPE, that's a business expense, an expense that is extraordinary for all small businesses during this time. We've got a $5 million program, at least initially. These are all through the Federal CARES Act to provide, distribute PPE we're targeting 5,000 small businesses in Kern County, at least initially, to provide 2-week supplies of PPE. When you run out of that 2 weeks, you can come back and get another 2-week supply. So we're trying to do as much as we can locally. Obviously, there are other federal programs and things, but locally, those are our 2 programs on the surcharge and what businesses do to address some of their hardship during this extraordinary time would be up to them, and based on whatever their individual market can bear. Thank you.
Thank you. I understand that it is up to the business. As far as the consumer, how should they inform the consumer that there is a surcharge associated so that the consumer knows I am paying extra for X, Y, and Z? How should the business communicate that to the consumer?
Yeah, so if I'm a business owner, right, customers are my livelihood, and I want to make sure that my relationship with my customers is super positive. So businesses would have to make decisions on their own. I mean, simply having something on the bill at the end of the night that addresses something like a COVID-19 surcharge, possibly in addition to having signage in the restaurant, maybe something on the menu up front that might, communicate that that particular cost exists and is calculated into your bill at the end of the night. I'm thinking about restaurants here. Obviously, there are, any one of those, signage, communication, checkout, wherever you are, whatever business you're in. Those are, I think, points where you can engage your customers and talk to them about your business decisions that you're making to operate your business through this extraordinary time. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Matt.